Hey Gearheads, Cory coming at you again from the Houston Auto Show. I've got with me
Bryan.
Yes, Bryan from Grand Cherokee Show. And we are checking out some exclusive first in-person looks of some pretty awesome long-awaited vehicles. The one behind us is no exception. It is the Grand Wagoneer, and very excited to take y'all along with a quick walk-around. Gearheads, so this is the big boy. This is the pinnacle, the summit, the tip top of the Jeep world. And this is actually becoming a sub-brand in and of itself with the Wagoneer name. If you go around to the front of this rig, you will not see the typical Jeep script across the hood. You will see Wagoneer featured above this 7-slot grille. In fact, you had to look very closely for the Jeep badge and the Jeep name to actually appear on the exterior. But we've actually got one Jeep name right here on the doors, right underneath the rear view mirrors. Just to remind you who makes this, but Jeep is going big and going immense, huge with the Wagoneer and Grand Wagoneer. They're doing a two-name approach. Wagoneer is more the everyday, and we'll have a video with Grand Cherokee Show hosting that one, doing a walk around and looking at the Wagoneer, but this is the Grand Wagoneer. So think Cadillac Escalade, Yukon XL Denali, and Yukon Denali. This is the best that they have to offer, and you really see that when you open the doors. So we've brought you previously, we had some scoops with the concept. This is as close to production ready as we can get. And you can see they are proud of that Grand Wagoneer name. We've got it on the door sills here, we've got it on the seats, we've got it right here in front of you on the dash. More on that dash in a little bit, but you can see this is a very premium place to be. Nice textures abound. Still a little bit of that piano black that we're not so fond of on both these channels.
But you know what? Cory, forgot your point on this.
Yes.
If you can afford this, you can probably hire someone to clean that for you.
That is very
Just
true.
to keep in mind.
But I'm going to do a quick hop in to this big guy right here. And man, it is truly a nice place to be. I could say this is really not realistically aimed towards me. It's something to aspire to, but truly beautiful interior. We did a separate video on the Grand Cherokee L, the first 3-row Grand Cherokee ever, and they share a lot of design themes both inside and out. And you can definitely see in that Grand Cherokee L, which came out after this, a lot of the same general themes on the interior here. You've got the big touch screen here, you've got the Macintosh sound system, you've got the adjustable height control on the air ride suspension, these very nice metallic controls, your drive mode selector, nice toggle up and down, very satisfying click as you row through those. Now, I don't know, I can see that it is here, but I don't know how to access it on this show model.
There is actually a screen here for the passengers.
So, tons of screen real estate. You've got screens over there for the gauge cluster, tons of technology in here. You know I love technology if you followed us for any amount of time.
I'm pretty sure Stellantis.
Yes,
totes
that's going to be a hard one to get.
Yeah, we're going to struggle with that. The most screen per square inch per vehicle ever made.
Yeah, and then
insane.
More screens in the back. So let's move on back in this. Whew, getting out of it. That's a jump. So again, this is the big boy. I made a joke about getting in and out of it. They must have it all the way up in its highest ride height right now. In fact, that's what it looked like. And the running boards aren't currently working because we're at the show, but just something to know about. It's big. And, ooh, moving back here into the middle row, you've got Amazon Fire TV, a exclusive to the Grand Wagoneer and Wagoneer lines. This is the first institution of Amazon Fire TV being put in a vehicle. So kudos to Jeep for working that out. You can see lots of adjustment and articulation back here for the second row passengers. And then going back to that discussion on screens, not only do you have the screen here, you've got a touch screen here for your climate controls in the middle. USBs galore. I've got 2 here for myself, USB-A, USB-C, and everything just shut off, so I do apologize for that. You've got shade built in for the passengers here, which I wish were in more family vehicles. Why that is not more of a
Some manufacturers are getting that, not all.
But interior storage here in the center console as well. You've got a little roller shade. Again, the quality of materials everywhere in this. They did not skimp for the second row.
I'm noticing, you still pointed out piano black, but I'm noticing less compared to the Cherokee L.
Yes.
The Grand Cherokee L had more piano black instead of aluminum in the middle.
Yeah, and I know, especially when you're integrating screens like they do here, where you've got the screen here, you want it to be hidden, and that's why they lean into that piano black.
It works.
But, yeah. All right, so moving all the way back, there is a button. No, when you move up to the Grand Wagoneer, there's no lever. Why are you doing this manual? There's a button to access the rear. And this is a true 3 across seating position. So when compared to, again, I'm going to keep referencing it, the Grand Cherokee L, video linked in the comments below, that third row was a little bit of a penalty box. It was more of a bonus seat. This, you could actually road trip in here and it not being a penalty box.
Let's see a knee room comparison.
Yeah, so
you've got almost
plenty of room. And there are controls to adjust from back here. So even if this person wanted to recline all the way, I'm still not touching. And I'm 5'10". So I'm the typical average male. I've got plenty of room back here.
But you're a real human. You can actually fit back here.
Yes.
With legs attached.
Yes.
It's impressive.
Yes. You don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah. It's there.
And again.
Oh wait. What is this?
Yes. We've got an extra panoramic roof back here. So
Dual
again,
pane in the front and you're individual in the rear.
Truly not a penalty box back here. They thought of every single passenger all the way to the way back. You've got USB-A, USB-C back here. You've got power recline function right here. So you've got that going for you, and you've got your own little air vent. So really nothing too snobby or nothing too bad back here.
It feels like
leather.
luxury for all.
Yeah, definitely luxury for all. And of course you can fold it down and this can turn into a cargo area, no problem. So how does this thing haul stuff? You can see we've got all 3 rows up right now. It's actually got an ample amount of room behind. Yes, look at there. And then you've got hidden storage underneath. You can see
roof bars.
Yeah, roof rails. Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. So hidden storage underneath. Plenty of room for a typical weekend trip. But then you can absolutely see if it wants to play along. Okay, that's the second row. Second row's going down. Make sure there's so many buttons here.
Set them all.
Good complaint. Yeah. Show models.
No, these are deactivated, the back ones.
So the back ones aren't responding in show mode right now, but you can actually fold all the back rows from the back compartment right here. And again, like I will say on every FCA hatch model, I very much approve of the placement of the button to close the hatch. Got a 5-foot wife, don't want to be reaching up here looking for the button. It's right here on the side. All right, so that was a quick and fast and furious overview of the Grand Wagoneer here from the Houston Auto Show. If you are in the area, absolutely make it down here as quick as you can. The show runs through the weekend. Come check it out.